Never would I have expected to make a second video on GHOUL. Yup, it's exactly as you heard. Bro, get this fucking happy music. I mean, this one isn't any better, but fuck it. Let's get straight to the video. So the first thing I want to talk about is the map. The map is massive. You walk from one side to the other, and it takes a solid 5 minutes. 5 whole minutes just to get to the other side. But the crazy part is, there's nothing waiting for you, absolutely nothing. Just the same empty streets, lifeless buildings, and zero reason to stop or look around. It's like the devs said, yeah, this is cool, and then dipped without adding a single thing to do. Everything looks copy, pasted, and bland. None of the NPCs feel unique. They all blend together like a sea of cardboard cutouts. In conclusion, the map has zero immersion. There's nothing that pulls you in or makes you want to explore it. It just exists. No atmosphere, no depth. Just empty space with buildings that feel like they're only there to make it look like a game. It's not engaging, it's just a long walk with no purpose. Now the second thing I want to talk about is the Arta and Kakuya. Now why the fuck did the devs gatekeep Arta and Kakuya requirements? Why? The devs fucking gatekeeped it like it was still a fucking closed community Roblox game. When we finally found out the requirements, 10 fucking one-eyed fragments, and then you have to get 25 rep. But the worst part is that you have to fucking kill Arima during a PD. Yes, you heard that right. A fucking permadeath event. Like, why do the devs think that making the game hard, you lose XP on progression, permadeath, all that shit makes the game better, when in reality it's making the game more dog shit? And there's no way to fight Aura, and the cherry on top of that is during a permadeath when he's already f***ing 5 times the steroids of a normal boss with NPCs. Bro, talking about bosses and NPCs, them are so tedious to fight, bro. Their AI is so poorly coded and done, it makes me feel like I'm fighting Goku Ultra Instinct, bro. Like, this should not be a thing. And then hear me out, I'm on my GHOUL slot, okay? I'm like a good high rank. I went to do the quest where I would kill 2 weak humans, right? So then I go to kill these 2 weak humans, and guess what? It takes 26 hits as a ghoul for me to kill them. They are so fucking tanky, and even though they're still humans, they can still parry you like 20 times in a row or dodge 20 times in a row. What type of fucking human can tank 26 hits from a ghoul? The power scaling in GHOUL absolutely makes zero sense. Maybe it gets better by each update that drops. Wrong. No, the fuck it doesn't. I was just chilling today, right? I heard they dropped an update. So I go check out the update, right? I open the update log channel, and then the first thing I see is added skill boxes. There is no way they had a straight face while posting added skill boxes to the game. What the fuck? This is just blatant copying from Type Soul. And then watch how the devs are like gonna deny evidence. No, this wasn't copied from Type Soul. We didn't get this idea from Type Soul. We made this ourselves. It was original. Speaking about evidence, GHOUL, let's not forget they stole assets from other games and denied proof, even though the proof was 100%. Anyways, these updates are so slop. These updates are so lazy and pointless, bro. Instead of fixing the game and game-breaking bugs, no, the devs just add new content. They don't want to fix the base game, even though it's full of many game-breaking bugs, unnecessary shit. No, they just add new content and call it a day. Add like 2 new Kagans, 2 new Quinkries, and just call it like an update. At this point, I wouldn't be surprised if the devs were caught using ChatGPT to code. Now, moreover to the biggest problems in GHOUL is the wipe system. It's like they slap permadeath in just to seem hardcore, without putting a single thought into it. You wipe, and what do you get? Absolutely nothing. No boost, no reward, not even a pity stat. Just straight up punishment. Meanwhile, depoking got people wiping and coming back stronger. Here, you wipe and it's just a middle finger from the devs. It's not difficulty, it's laziness. They really built a whole system around failure with zero payoff. Like they want you to suffer for playing their game. And this game might as well be called Code Re-Simulator at this point. You can reroll your cognate, your appearance, basically your whole existence, just by spamming codes. It's like the devs gave up on actual progression and said, just read another code. There's no fun in grinding, no value in earning anything. You can just roll the dice with a code and pray for better luck. It's not gameplay, it's a gacha slot machine wearing a GHOUL skin. At least with games like GPO, the codes were just bonuses, stuff like 2x drop rate or ratio rolls, not game breaking. The real progression came from grinding for fruit, mastering fighting styles, and then earning your weapons and shit from fighting bosses. Codes were just a side dish, not the whole main course like in GHOUL, bro. The game is actually built on bugs. There's thousands of bugs in the game, and the devs act like they don't exist. For example, I don't know why, but we don't have safe zones. I could just be chilling inside a CCG base, and then suddenly I'm getting attacked by 2 bosses because they somehow just got in. And this can also happen with players. All they simply have to do is just jump and dash through our thin CCG wall, and they can infiltrate the CCG base and start spawn killing everyone. And this list can go on and on, but I don't want to make this video way too long. Anyways, thank you for watching and peace.